I want to ask you guys today, what's the most important thing to you? Your home, your cars, or your family? Most people will say it's their family, and that's the answer I always get when I ask the question. You get insurance on your house, you get insurance on your cars, but you don't protect your family, but you say that's your most important thing in your life. This is Chris Gillen with Farmers Insurance in Colleyville, Texas, and today I'd like to talk to you guys about life insurance. A lot of people out there will tell you that you should buy term and avoid all the rest. But there are certain times where permanent life insurance makes sense. Term is exactly what it kind of says. It's life insurance that's designed to last for a term. Some policies are 10 years, 20, and 30 years. And after the policies expire, they kind of just go away and you don't have life insurance anymore. Permanent life insurance, on the other hand, is designed to last, depending on the type of policy, till you're 100, 110 years old. Typically your policy will outlive you. Depending on your circumstances and your needs, we can get a policy that makes sense for you. I have life insurance through my employer. I've got group life insurance and I don't need to buy a policy somewhere else. When you're insured through your employer will usually only pay for 1 times your salary. So if you want more life insurance, you have to pay for it. And they payroll deduct it. You probably don't know that you're paying for it, but you are. And every 5 years, the rate that you're paying will increase. So if you're a 30-year-old individual, you'll have a certain price, and when you turn 35, that rate will go up, and when you turn 40, it goes up again. And that's kind of how life insurance works through your employer. If you were to ever leave your company, you lose all your benefits. Your employer has to offer the life insurance to everyone that works for the company. People that are overweight, people that have diabetes, they can't deny them the life insurance. And so because the life insurance companies know that they're having to provide life insurance to sick people, they raise the rates. So if you're a healthy individual, usually you can get more life insurance for less money, not buying it through your employer. Health insurance is probably better through your employer, but life insurance isn't. Life insurance is only needed for the breadwinner. A lot of people will say that my husband makes all the money, my wife makes all the money, we're just going to get life insurance on her. Most households in America nowadays have 2 household incomes, and you want to protect the income. A lot of life insurance is sold as income replacement, because what's going to happen if that spouse, that significant other, doesn't come home tomorrow? Are you going to have to sell your home? Your kids are going to have to change schools. Maybe you have to move in with your parents until you figure things out. Or you could have a life insurance to replace that individual's income, and it's never going to be the same without mom or dad, but you could try to go on life as normal as possible. A lot of people think it's super expensive and they don't want to talk about it, or they don't want to get it. And it's not. Life insurance, depending on the type of policy you get, could be as low as $10 a month and go up, depending on what you're wanting to get. Farmers offers a 5% discount on your home and auto by combining your life with us. And depending on how much life insurance you're looking to get, sometimes the savings on your home and auto offset the cost of the policy and you get free life insurance. I'm too young, I don't need life insurance. And you see in the news all the time where things happen to people at all ages. And you never know when you will or will not need life insurance. And so if you can buy it when you're young and healthy, you're going to get the best price, and that way you're prepared for any event. And I'd like to share a story about me. I was 34 years old. I was a farmer's insurance agent, so I had purchased a bunch of life insurance because it's my industry, but not really understanding the importance of life insurance. I think it was 2008. I got diagnosed with some tumors. I had a brain tumor and I had some adrenal tumors. And the doctors had to surgically remove them. And so a lot of hospitals, a lot of surgeries, and it was a rough year. But because of all that, when I was 34 years old, I could no longer buy life insurance. A lot of people say they're young and they're healthy and they don't need it. You never know what's going to happen. You could get diagnosed with sleep apnea. You could get diagnosed with diabetes. You could get diagnosed with a lot of things. And some of those things disqualify you from ever getting life insurance. We can actually custom tailor a life insurance policy to fit your needs. And I can explain how you do that if you guys ever wanted to schedule a meeting and come into our office.